What's bothering you?
My legs, like my shins are on fire.
When does it hurt when you run?
It was hurting like before I warmed up, and then it started hurting like after I, stopped jogging.
Alright, bud. I think you have a stress fracture. You should be on crutches and not run for 5 weeks.
5 weeks?
Yeah, and put on that boot.
What's this boot for though? Isn't this for breaking your leg?
Yeah.
That's not right. Only I can prescribe a boot. If you have a stress fracture, your leg would hurt all the time, not just at the beginning and the end.
It's essential that you stretch it after each time you finish. You may also need to go to a shoe store and pick out new shoes that fit your arch to help prevent it from getting worse.
Where do I go from here? Or am I just like a clock spinning round? Everything.
I need to get some shoes that are better for my feet.
Alright, what size are you?
I'm a size 10.
Alright, I'll check the back if you can have a seat right there. I'll see if we can have anything. Alright, so take your shoes off. Get this fitted. So, it looks like you have a really high arch, which means that you don't really need a shoe that controls excess motion, but you will need a shoe that absorbs the shock of your foot hitting the ground. When you run your foot, the shock of your foot hitting the ground actually travels up the lower leg and can give you hairline fractures that would cause shin splints, which is, do you have any problems with that?
Every day. Every time I run.
At least these up, the ankles in. So if you want to try those out, you might want to put the other one on.
Okay.
Jump around a little bit.
You want me to do a run with these on?
It depends on your preference, whatever.
Okay.
You can jump up and down on a little bit.
Okay. Let me just lace up.
Don't give up, you still have us.
Alright, so most of the checkup is done. Do you have any questions?
What diet should I eat during track?
You should eat something high in carbohydrates, so fruits, veggies, meat, potatoes, for the meat for protein as well, to keep a balanced diet.
What should I avoid?
Well, that's different for each athlete, but do you know of any foods that might upset your stomach?
Lasagna and yogurt.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Sensitivity to pasta sauce and dairy is pretty common in most runners. You should experiment a little to see what makes you feel best during each run.
Alright, man. Thanks.
So we got about next